right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. Now an opening past the 30. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Let's go. First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. They're going to go right back to Henry. And nothing doing on that run. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, nothing more. We have an early 3rd down coming up.
No gain on the play. It's now 3rd and 4.
Out of the shotgun, Young. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. Derrick Henry. Will score. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Condor. Touchdown number 15 for him on the season. Reichard good with the extra point. And the Condors will take a 7-0 lead. Reichard out now following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
They're on the 30-yard line.
Man in motion is Smith. First carry for Saquon Barkley. And he'll be brought down at the 32 after a short pickup. 2nd down and 8. Once again, it's Barkley.
The ability to read and then react on this run. That was the key to this play here, Mike, for the linebacker. He's the run-through player, but when you hit it as fast as he does, the offensive linemen have no chance of getting off their combination blocks to account for you. You get through with speed in the backfield, and you take them down for a loss.
3rd down and 9. Man in motion is Smith. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. First throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Kool-Aid McKinstry. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Will Reichard now on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Condors will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. Reichard out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. And we'll see a return here from his own end zone. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
At their own 24.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Right back to the air following that pick 6. He's going to let this one go deep. Now, right on the heels of the pick 6, he is intercepted. Uh-oh. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Second and 10 at the Patriots 33-yard line.
They'll go again here with Henry. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll run it with Henry. Second and 7.
Let's go now.
From the gun, it's Young. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Damari Mathis. And the Patriots are going to take over here at their own 22.
Every defensive coordinator, Mike, in the NFL preaches one thing about red zone defense. Keep them out of the end zone. Make them settle for 3. Well, what do? With that interception, they take it to another level, and they get off the field without allowing a single point.
Man in motion is Smith. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. Finding room at the 35. Gets to the edge at the 30. And he will dive into the end zone. 78 yards. Touchdown, New England. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. And that back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
The extra point is good. And the Pats are on the board. It's now 14-7. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Campbell. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 28-yard line.
A 2nd down throw for Young. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Now Young. Going up top. Oh, he gets a good read defensively and intercepts it. Picked off by Emmanuel Forbes.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
He'll start on the ground with Barkley. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Second and 10 at the 45-yard line.
He'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
Remember, Mike, he's already had a touchdown earlier in the first quarter, and at the way this game has started off, it looks like this defense is going to have their hands full stopping this guy.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. The middle with Barkley. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down.
At the 46-yard line.
Tight end going in motion here. Second and 11. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. And the Condors are going to take possession here at their own 33.
Well, I think by now, Mike, we know where the biggest mismatch of this game has been. This defense is all over this passing game. Everywhere they look, they have defenders in the right spot. They've resulted now in 3 interceptions, all while forcing this offense to try to adjust their game plan on the fly.
On 1st down, they'll start the drive with Henry. Not much there, maybe a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 34-yard line.
On play action, Young. Now he'll air one out. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Emmanuel Forbes.
His guys take over 1st and 10 at their own 5-yard line.
Man in motion is Smith. On the ground, this is Barkley. And he's going to get this up to the 22-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
Certainly not one of his better throws, but what I've loved out of this quarterback today, Mike, was just how aggressive he's remained throughout the entire course of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Even if it falls incomplete, it opens up everything else in this passing game, and they've had their way so far today.
Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on third down. And he'll be stopped short of the first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down. Gray brought in motion. They will indeed go as they look to throw.
You know, Mike, you could almost just look down in the huddle, and the players are looking at the sideline like, Coach, isn't the punt team going to come out? And the coach was having none of it. He says, no, you're staying on the field. We're being aggressive all day long, and we're going to go pick up this first down.
They'll work straight ahead with Henry. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
A give right up the middle to Henry. And he'll get this close to a first down. It's about 7, maybe a yard short of the first down.
Brings up 3rd down.
From the gun here on third down, it's Young. He's got it inside the 5. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
First and goal, and it's Henry. Good blocking, and he's in. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Condor. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. And 60 on the year.
Makes the score Condors 21, 7. Will Waiter to kick off.
Reichert out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. Here comes a return from the... Now, on the return, he has lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. Special teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen like that one. The kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see a big return, Mike, but the priority of any kick return unit, just give your offense a chance to possess the ball. And in this case, they don't do that. They turn the ball over, and now they find themselves back out there on defense.
On second down, here's a run with Henry. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
A loss of 1 brings up 3rd and 8.
Now Young. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. That is a gain of 15, and now it's first and goal.
That's good.
Henry tries to pull his way in. Trying to push the pile forward. He didn't even get to the 1-yard line. They stopped him short. No gain.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal.
And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Touchdown, Condor. Reichert now to add the extra point. It's up and good. And the Condors add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And they'll mark him down up beyond the 30. Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10. They send the tight end in motion. Now they'll set up to throw. A pass caught by Saquon. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. They'll come up here 1st and 10.
And the Patriots first down.
Back to throw. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. So we reach halftime in what has been to this point a one-sided game. As we send you back east to sunny Florida. Standing by with our EA Sports Halftime Report, it's the coach, Jonathan Coachman. All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Short pass. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover, and it's actually going to wind up a 1st down. Putting the tight end in motion. They'll look to throw. He'll get this complete. That's Anthony Schwartz. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a 1st down.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out.
That'll be taken in by Barkley.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Back to the air one more time. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. They need to get to the 29 here, facing 3rd down. He'll look to throw. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down. 1st and 10. On the handoff, it's Henry. And a nice run there on 1st down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2. On the give, here's Henry. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. They'll try and run for this with Henry. Only need a yard, and it's 4th down.
A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 4th and 1.
They'll go. Young. Looking for Campbell. He's got it. 13 yards and a big exhale as they convert on 4th down. They'll run it on 1st down with Henry. And he'll get this forward only to about the 32-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9. Going to go right back to Henry. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold them to 2 and bring up 3rd down.
A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 7.
To throw is Young. Left side, caught by Lamb. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a 1st down.
That's good for an Oakland 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
At the 6-yard line.
Check smash, check smash.
That's hauled in at the 2. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal. They'll go play action with Young. And that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down.
Now after taking that loss on the sack, it changes your entire approach offensively. You go from playing for 6 to now everything is just about coming away with points.
Here's a give, heading right, it's Henry. And he'll be taken down, but now a long way to go on 3rd and goal.
2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and goal.
19, 19, 79
Out of the shotgun, Young. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
On 4th down, Young. And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on downs.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. He tosses over the middle. This one is caught. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2. He'll drop to throw. He'll go right and find his running back. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the 1st down. And he's going to be brought down here on what will turn out to be the final play of the third quarter.
Patriots 7.
They face second down and 7. He'll let one go down the middle. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up third down. He's got his man. It's Smith. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
That's caught downfield by Smith. And he will take this one in. 70 yards. Touchdown, New England. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
So down 2 scores, they're going to roll the dice here with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll give it, going left. There's Henry. He'll take this down to the 43, a short pickup there. They'll come up on a second down and 8.
At the 43-yard line.
They'll go again here with Henry. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to third down.
That's a gain of 3. Now a third and 5.
Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down. This is Henry. And he searches forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5.
At the 30-yard line.
Now Young. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Third and 5. They'll send their tight end left. From the gun here on third down, it's Young. That is hauled in at the 5. Out of bounds, but in business. They mark him down near the 2. Here's a chance to put this game away. First down and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And this one ruined quickly. Take them back to the 5-yard line. Task a bit tougher as they face second and goal. In motion, Lamb. To the goal line and in. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Condor. Will Riker down on for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Condors will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Reichert out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. Here's first and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to take a shot down the field. That is brought in. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line.
Mike, what we're seeing play out across the NFL is that if offensively it requires you to go the length of the field in a long, methodical drive, your chances of coming away with points continue to go down the more you snap the ball. You have to be able to generate shot plays, pick up big, explosive chunks, because when you do, your ability to score points typically tends to follow.
Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. It's picked up by one of his teammates. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a first down. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. They'll look to throw again. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. Back to throw. And this ball incomplete on third down.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
The offense staying out there for this fourth down. Man in motion is Smith. Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. This is caught at the 2. They convert with a gain of 15.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
And he will not get in from there. In fact, I think he'd be shoved backwards a little bit.
We call them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
Two minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Line of scrimmage remains the 4-yard line. It's 2nd and goal. They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. And nothing develops there. It'll stay right at the 5-yard line. No gain on that one. On play action, he'll set up to under pressure, and down he goes. They've got him back at the 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw, and he's going to go down. The pressure, once again, too much, and that should wrap this one up.
You find yourself down big. It's the fourth quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
Off the play fake, here's Young. He's going to look for the home run ball. That's caught! And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Reichard good with the extra point. And the Condors are able to extend the lead. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They're going to motion the tight end over here. Right away, they'll set up to throw. In trouble, and down he goes. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Now they'll set up to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Tight end going in motion here. Throwing now on 3rd and long. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
He'll look to throw. He's going to air this one out. Incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. They'll wind up giving the ball over on downs. On play action, Young. Here's a shot toward the end zone. So the fans gonna head home happy. It's a win for the hometown squad. They continue to be the hottest team in the NFL here in the first couple of months.
I stay, broski, yummy.